What is good, folks? We're back again, final down on the final postseason game. Football is about to be over, guys. I'm all choked up, but good things always don't last. But we're talking about the Super Bowl, yo. We have a good talk about the Super Bowl game. This is once in a blue moon when you have the two top seeds from the NFC, AFC battling it out. Looks like it's going to be a good game. But before I turn this over to Tim, I want people who's watching this, give us your prediction on the wall, on the comments. Tell me who you think is going to win and what's your spread, what's your score, what's your prediction. I see that our one and only Tyrone Davis, he made his picks. He said Broncos 23-20. Tim, take it away. And what do you guys think about Tyrone's prediction?
Well, not only are we going to do our own prediction, we're going to do a bold prediction. This is made up by Josh. We're going to do bold prediction. We're gonna tell what we think's going to happen during the game, who's going to get MVP, whatever you're going to put out there. I'm going to put, as much as I would love Cam Newton to win this because he deserves it, 15-1 record when we all thought they were going to lose once the receiver went down. I'm going with the Broncos winning this. Their defense is too good. I think Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware, as my bold prediction, will have 3 sacks apiece. 3 sacks apiece. It's going to be a game where those garbage receivers that my man Della was talking about, I'll cover, and Cam's going to want to run. He's going to see DeMarcus Ware and Von Miller. Denver Broncos are winning this game. Tyrone said 24-0. 24-20. I say 27-20.
All right. This is hard, man. It's really hard to decipher because I go back and forth between my own damn brainwaves, and I teeter and totter between the matchups. And honestly, as much as I want to pick the Broncos because of their defense, I did the same thing with the damn Cardinals, man. I had so much faith. I thought that defense was going to stop Cam. You saw all sorts of formations from the Cardinals, and Cam found a way to even spread out the wings and get Ted Ginn on 39-yard down the sideline passes, and it's just ridiculous what he's able to do with whatever defense he's faced with. So, honestly, I think Cam's going to do his thing like any other game. He's going to go in there and just treat it like a Week 5 game. He's going to go in there confident. The whole team is. Kuechly and Davis are going to do their thing, and that just gives energy to the cornerbacks in the secondary. Jonathan Stewart is healthy, and I think that I think it's still going to be a high scoring, even though we're talking about a defensive game. I honestly think this is going to be one of those Super Bowls where it's like 35 to, I'll say 35-30 Carolina. I'll go with Cam Newton being the MVP too. Sorry, just wanted to throw that in.
So listen, it's strength on strength. I mean, you got 2 great offenses, 2 great defenses. I think this comes down to intangibles and coaching. I trust Ron Rivera more than I do Gary Kubiak. I'm going with Carolina in this game. I think it's going to be a close one. I don't think they're going to get blown out. I think while Carolina is going to get off to a fast start, Denver's going to close on them. It's going to be a matter of too little, too late. I think that the score is going to be 30-27. Some key players to watch out for. I think Carolina defensively. Everyone talks about Luke Kuechly, Josh Norman. No one talks about that defensive tackle, number 99, Kawan Short. Probably the best defensive tackle in the league right now. You pair him up with Star Lutulele, and then you have Jared Allen on the outside. I mean, that line is as formidable as what Denver has between Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware. I think your MVP of the game is going to be Thomas Davis.
Is he starting or he's backup? He's hurt. Is he starting?
I think
miracle MVP.
I think it's just going to be one of those things where, I remember that last draft that he announced the Carolina Panthers pick, and that when they picked Shaq Thompson, linebacker, and how it was awkward because it's like I think that's going to be his replacement in the future.
Mhm.
So I think he
Right.
balls out this game. I think
Okay.
as much as we talk about Luke Kuechly, Josh Norman, that secondary, I think Thomas Davis has a major game and he forces a turnover at some point.
Okay, fellas. I know y'all want this to be a closer game, and is it the great Peyton Manning, and is it then the defense, etc. Blah blah blah. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I think you're all being way too nice in this predictions. I think that this game could get as ugly for the Broncos and Peyton Manning as the Super Bowl year they won against the Seattle Seahawks. Because to me, that Carolina Panthers defense is nasty. Their defense is just, yo, everything they've done. And I mean, that Arizona game, if that hasn't shown you anything as to why the Panthers went 15-1 here in the Super Bowl, then I don't know what to tell you guys. I honestly think that the Panthers, this game is going to be sloppy. Peyton Manning, he doesn't do very well in the big games. I think Carolina's defense, he's going to force a couple of turnovers. Might even get a couple pick sixes out of him. I'm thinking Carolina will probably win this game. I'm going to pick a bold statement here, 45-17. I think this is going to be a blowout, man. I think I think Cam Newton's ready to step up to the challenge. I think their defense is the real deal, and that's it, man.
I think everybody. Listen, I tell you this.
He's only in the cold this year, though. That
Oh,
MetLife,
yeah,
he was
yeah,
freezing.
yeah.
We know
Yeah,
how
it was
Payne works
freezing.
in cold weather. He'll be at the
Yeah.
Bay this year, living it
Yeah.
up in 70-degree weather. He'll come out.
And not only that, you got Demaryius Thomas on one side, Emmanuel Sanders on the other side. You got Owen Daniels, you got Vernon Davis, you got Anderson, you got Hillman. You got a lot of weapons out there that nobody. I know. Listen, maybe this is the time where that special medication goes inside Peyton Manning's system and helps that noodle arm transform into a strong arm, and let him go ham because it's hard. Listen, Josh Norman is overrated. I'm sorry to say. I would choke Jerry Jones out if you go out there and you even try to sign this guy. This guy's overrated. 28 years old for 1 year, now you ball out? Come on. Let's stop it. The Demaryius Thomas on one side, Emmanuel Sanders on the other side. Who? Pick your poison. Pick your poison. If Peyton Manning drinks some spinach, if he eats some spinach and turns into Popeye, his arm like Popeye, I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. That's all you need. That defense is legit. And Carolina's defense, not like Seattle's. Not even close. Russell Wilson scored three touchdowns in the second half.
That front seven in their face, man. Get in his face.
Can I add up to Tim? Can I add up to Tim? If the O-line on the Seahawks was together, that would have been a close game between the Seahawks and Carolina. It was really the Seahawks O-line that had to make Russell Wilson catch up. So, but I will give it to Cam, the better quarterback, hands down. But if the Seahawks had a better O-line, I don't know. I think the Seahawks could have had a better chance of beating them.
But not only that, with the Arizona game, and don't get me wrong, I picked Arizona to win that game, but when your receiver is over 30 years old and he's all you got, where was John Brown and where's Floyd? Oh, Floyd to me is a bust. First round bust from Notre Dame. I keep saying every year, the man don't show up. You should not be a third receiver. You should be the number one guy right now. And Fitzgerald should be the older veteran, be the number two. I'm sorry to say. So when you look at Denver, the only problem they got is noodle arm. The noodle arm is a transformer to Popeye arm. That's it. Once that goes,
so then this goes back to what Carolina does. If Carolina is up by a lot early and forces Peyton to throw a lot,
Peyton Manning is not the player.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Peyton Manning is not the same quarterback.
Listen, no. See, don't
Popeye. Gotta wrap it up, guys. Gotta wrap it up.
Don't ever say any more. See, here's the thing. And as a Cowboy fan, I'm gonna admit this. Going out to memory lane, there was a quarterback that I hate so much. I don't hate him. I hate his team, New York Giants. And Eli Manning has shown us, stop doubting me. Don't look at this, don't look at that, and doubt me. Anything can happen, right? I'm telling you this. For all the speculation of the HGH and all that stuff, they can't test you for this game or after this game. You can do whatever you want. This game right here. We all saw Ray Lewis when he came back after an injury that people don't normally come back from, where Baltimore came out and beat the 49ers. Don't be surprised the noodle arm transforms into Popeye arm and Peyton Manning does his thing. That's the thing, because they have no weaknesses. If Peyton Manning is back, even just a little bit back, where's the weakness at? In Denver.
Well,
if
hey
Peyton
guys,
Manning has to throw more than 30 times, it's gonna get ugly.
hey,
I'll give you that,
another
Della.
prediction, guys. We got another prediction. We have Josh Shimka's Panthers 35-30. Who also said 35-30? Was that you, Josh or Dula?
No, Josh is right there.
Oh,
I
Dula,
think
that
I
was
was
you.
like 30 to 27.
Oh no, that's you. Yeah, Josh, you're 35-30, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have another person, Josh Shimka.
Yeah, that's me, silly Billy.
Oh, you look different. And
He shaved.
Exactly.
oh, you changed your name. You had it backwards the other day. Yeah, okay, that's right.
Crazy.
Oh man, you guys. Hey Sean, who's your prediction? Say Carolina?
I mean, I'm rooting for another black quarterback. I mean, I have no stake in the game. Yo, if Peyton win, hey, a good story for Peyton. If Cam win, hey, another black quarterback, and Cam deserve it. He's the best quarterback of this year.
So that means if
I'll root for Cam. If Cam doesn't win, I'm not mad.
here's the thing. If that means something. That means Peyton Manning will be the first white quarterback to lose to two black quarterbacks. Then Russell Wilson and Cam now. But here's the thing. I pick only because I pick only because I like certain players. I want DeMarcus Ware to win this chip. Demaryius Thomas deserves to win this game. But in the flip side with Carolina, not only Cam Newton, but just the whole team deserves to win, just because of how much they had to come together and try to win this. But it's going to be a good chip. And my quote to everybody is about race. The only thing you have to worry about black and white in this game is the referees. That's it. That is it. This is going to be a good football game, and hopefully it's no blowout. I don't want a blowout. I want a good game to the end, and let's see who wants it more. And that's what I want. That's what I want.
Those are always the most exciting Super Bowls, the ones that go pretty close.
Nah, it's never exciting if Dallas not in it. When Dallas Cowboys playing in the chip, it's exciting. You see Michael Jackson, you see all the stars come out, Jack Nicholson, Emilio Estevez. Emilio.
They all played on the Dallas Cowboys fan.
No, we're just the best, and just the best.
Tony Romo went to Michael Jackson for 30 yards. All right, guys, it's a good show. I hope you guys enjoy your Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
Eat your buffalo wings. Eat that gristle. Drink your beers. Have a merry time. Football is done for this season, but we will still have episodes for you guys in the off season. We'll still talk about the news. We'll talk about the politics of the game. We'll talk
NFL draft.
We'll talk about the draft. Don't draft. There's
Bella.
drama. No, hey. Yes. What's that, Tim?
I challenge anybody to challenge Della in the NFL draft. This is the Mel Kiper of 2 Men in Warning, giving us all the insight on all the NFL draft needs, of each team needs. And Quail Cock, he's a Todd McShay. So we're gonna have.
We're gonna be.
You gotta get him on the show, man.
Exciting, big time draft coming out. Big time names. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens in the next few months.
Hey, and also we have the Gucci brothers as well. We're gonna be hitting them up when it comes to the draft. So hey, we got the draft, and also we're gonna be talking about the drama, the little what you call it, eye candy news of the sports. The no class of the week So look out. We have a lot of entertainment. We got a lot of good shows for you guys on the off season, just to to scratch that itch, because it was a long time till football started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
On that note, good night, good fight,
Yo,
have fun this football.
Wait, one last time. I got a dab on them.
Oh, damn!
Oh.
All right.
Oh, we out on
Okay,
them.
on the count of one, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Dab.
Look at my
And
dab.
we out.